What's up guys, it's Angel back with another video today. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I make videos about personal development, business related stuff like how to start a business, how to make money on social media, how to side hustle, all that good stuff. The purpose of my channel, I really want to take you guys along on all of my journeys with me and let you know like everything that I'm going through, like with my personal development journeys, my weight loss journeys, my being a young parent, all that good stuff. Just to share my experiences, share any tips that I've learned along the way. So today's video is going to be about how I started my first business at 16 years old. I actually got inspired to make this video because of the Find Guru. She's been making like such inspirational videos lately. She's always made great videos, but she's making a different kind of content right now and I am feeling it, girl, okay? So she inspired me to make this video. I feel like my story isn't as good as hers, but I still want to share my story anyways. Did I say I was 16? I keep thinking I was 16, but I was actually 15 when I started. So I started my first business at 15 years old and I had no idea what I was getting myself into or what I was really even doing. I don't know, I just kind of started doing it and then stuff started happening. Let me explain. So I was 15, I wanted to start making my own money and like being able to buy myself my own things, and even at 15, I don't know, I was just trying to be grown so fast. But anyways, so I had been following this page on Instagram. How many years ago was this? I'm 21 now, so that was like 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 6 years ago. Wow, that's crazy. Social media now for like having your business and like broadcasting your business and reaching customers, it's like kind of normal now. But back then, if you were doing it back then and you were like, you had like a lot of followers, like you were doing something different than most people, honestly, because at least at 15, I didn't see it as much as I do now. Like now I see it a lot. Back then it was like, if you were doing that, it was different, but it was like, I don't know, not many people were doing it. But anyways, I was following this page. They sold shorts and stuff. I don't know if they're still around or not. I think it was called like Runaway Dreams or something like that. And they sold high-waisted shorts. It was during the summer and I love their shorts, okay? But I could not afford them. They were like $60, $80, $50 for some shorts. And I was 15. My mom didn't have money like that. She was not about to buy me a $50 pair of shorts. So I was like, I'm about to make my own, okay? So I went to the thrift store and bought some high-waisted jeans, and then I cut them up into shorts, and boom. And initially, I just got them for me to wear for myself. I had been thinking of like trying to find ways to start a business. I was actually gonna decorate phone cases. Back then, that was like so big to get like I wouldn't call it plastic, but like I don't know, like a flimsy case and like put jewels on it and like decorate it, like customize them, like. But that takes a lot of time, and I tried to do one and it was like, it takes a lot of time and practice, and at 15 I was just not having the patience for it. But I was gonna do that, but once I started doing it I was like, no. So I ended up like posting like the shorts, like, oh look what I made, and like people were like liking them, and then friends were liking them, complimenting them, so I made some more. And then I decided I should try and sell these, like for real. So eventually I ended up making my own Instagram for the shorts and posting them all on there and like advertising, and people started following me. I made an Etsy account and I posted the shorts on the Etsy account. I started decorating the jeans themselves, cutting them up, bleaching them, adding studs to them, all that good stuff. I don't know how much I was making, honestly. It was like over $200 a month though, and I was selling the shorts for like $30 to $40 maybe. 20, no, it's like 20 to 40. Cause I had a whole bunch of different styles. And it only cost me like maybe $10-15 to buy all the stuff I needed if they were gonna have decorations and stuff on them. But yeah, that went on for maybe, it went on until I was 16. So I think I started like, it was maybe like about 6 months. And I grew. Oh, what I also did was I contacted some people who are now what we call Instagram influencers. I don't know if you still call them that back then, but I just contacted some people who are Instagram influencers. They had a lot of following. I sent them my shorts for free. They took pictures in them. They tagged me in the pictures, and so many people started following me and contacting me for orders. I was like, whoa. So my Instagram page ended up reaching 3,000 followers, maybe 4. I know it's still at 3,000, but I'm sure half of those people don't even use Instagram anymore, or they have a new account. But a lot of people started following me, and back then 3,000 followers on a page that's selling something was pretty good. Doing pretty good. So yeah, that was awesome. I was like I was doing some entrepreneur stuff, and I could have like built a big brand and kept it on for all these years, but since I was getting everything from the thrift store, I ended up running out of sizes, and then people were requesting specific sizes. Like people who were taller were asking me, oh, do you have jeans that will fit my length? And smaller sizes, size 0, 00, size 1. I bought like all of the high-waisted jeans within the thrift stores within like 20 minutes from my house, because I didn't have a license back then, so my family was just driving me around to the stores, and they didn't want to drive any further than like 20 to 30 minutes away, which is understandable. So I just had to give it up, and at that point I had turned 16, and then I got a job. I didn't realize it at the time, but that was my calling. Not making shorts, but entrepreneurship and starting a business. And that was like such a lesson for me, like, because it was some stuff that I messed up on, and it taught me a lot of things. And it's like I was doing everything that I needed to do to build my Instagram, like sending it to influencers, marketing my products, and all this good stuff. And I didn't even realize, you know? But yeah, now I know that that's my thing. Yeah, so now, some of you know that I have a sweets page. I sell sweets and make desserts and things of that nature. I'm totally honest, I'm not a baker. It's not my passion to make desserts all day, but it is a business, and I enjoy learning and growing businesses and kind of mastering the craft of baking a little bit. Like, I started out real rough, but I've learned some tricks and tips along the way. Of course, I still educate myself so I can make better products for the people, since, like I said, I'm not a baker. It's not something that it's not something I was good at just right off the bat. Like, I had to practice. And I also now, I think I'm really getting into like what I could potentially be doing for the rest of my life, and that is, I would like to be a business coach and also a life coach, possibly, or something along the lines of that. Basically, what I like to do now is educate women and mothers on how to become the best version of themselves, how to start their own businesses. If they have something that they are passionate about, helping them turn it into a profitable business is something I love to do, and just inspiring and opening other women's eyes who are like me, who are going through what I was going through, and things of that nature. So that is why I made an online course that is self-paced. How many lessons do I have? I don't know, it's like over 22 lessons, just like walking you through step by step how to become an Instagram influencer, how to use Instagram influencers to build your business, how to create a niche account. I have my own niche account that I have created. It is featuring all curly haired people. I only have 500 something followers right now, but I get over 3,000 likes like on certain photos, and I reach like 22,000, 40,000 people on an Instagram account that only has 500 followers. Okay, so I get a lot of reach on that niche account, so that means that it's profitable. And probably once I get more followers on there, I will create a bigger revenue, and the more it grows, the more the revenue will grow, because I am charging for shout outs. I use affiliate links. I'm going to be creating my own product, probably a blog for it as well, and all of those things have monetized that account. If you would like to know how you can do that yourself, if you're not sure what some of these things mean or how you do that, I explain all that in my online course. What else do I go over? I go over like so many different things just for people of all areas. I go over what exactly affiliate marketing is, how you can use that for a blog, on your website, on your niche account, on your regular account. What else? I go over like little stuff like how to set up your bio to attract customers, and like just explaining them who you are and what you're about. I go over how to create Instagram stories, no, not stories, Instagram story highlights, the little pictures. How to avoid being shadow banned, and if you are shadow banned, how to fix it. How to grow your Instagram organically. Go over a few different ways to do that. And there's so much more in there, I can't even remember, but I did spend a couple months like just creating that online course, making sure that I put in all the information that I know, that I have used, that has been proven successful for me. So yeah, that's one thing that I have put out right now, and I'm working on so much more ebooks, like a personal website. Y'all, it's coming. Like, this is why I like to make my videos and document all this. Like, you guys can just watch the growth, and you don't have to just watch it. You can also join me. That's also why I make these videos, so we can grow together. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments or message me. My Instagram is a Momtrepreneur's Guide. My Twitter is at @oohitsangel. I'm not gonna lie to you, the names might change again, but I'm gonna keep them that day for a little while. I'm just wondering if I should make everything a Momtrepreneur's Guide, but it's just so long. I don't know. But yeah, go ahead and follow me on there, and also follow my couples channel with my fiance Jelani. We are back on there making videos, and we have like a new vibe to our channel. We're gonna be doing some different stuff because I feel like we've just grown so much together, and I'm getting much more comfortable like talking in front of the camera and being myself, not only just with you guys but also with him, even though we've been together like 2 years now. Like, we're always growing. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.